He's definitely going to say something about Roman not being here.
Wow, okay, I was a little bit wrong. I was unsure what the temperature in the room was going to be regarding me.
After last week.
Ah, but hell with it. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Seattle or what?
You got to love his honesty in his promos. Like, he just says it how it is.
I think I know how to get you an octave higher. How about them Seahawks?
Cheap pop.
Gosh, I thought some of you were going to be mad at me. There's some people that are upset about some things that I said last week. One thing in particular I heard was categorized as disrespectful. So I don't know. You seem to love me. One thing I do know is that Roman Reigns has never respected me, not once in his entire career.
It was a low blow what you said though. Even though obviously, yes, it's scripted. They probably run it through each other before they say it. Story-wise, it was a low blow. And if that shit was a shoot, well, I don't see it being a shoot, to be honest with you. Some people online are saying it was a shoot. I don't believe that for 1 second. There's no way they would let Punk get away with saying something like that on live TV without running it through anybody. So it's definitely storyline. 100%, I have no doubt. So you're just going to let the crowd react? Or what's he waiting for?
Roman Reigns has never respected me, but I will force him to respect the position I hold. Championships, titles in this business are made to find out who the best is. Championships and titles in sports are made to find out who the best is. And those best go on to defend their titles, and they defend their championships.
Like Roman did for 1,300 days.
This title in particular was created because Roman Reigns shunned his championship responsibilities and he refused to defend his titles. But I defend mine. I defend this title because
got a point.
I'm proud of it. I defend this title because you deserve a fighting champion. And when I defend this title, I level it up. I level up the competition. If you stand in the ring across from CM Punk, you have to level up physically and damn sure verbally, because if you don't, I will leave you dumbfounded and slack-jawed like I did Roman Reigns last week. I level this place up.
And he has done that since he's been back, in all fairness.
But unfortunately, on my mind all week, unfortunately last week, I lowered myself to Roman Reigns' level.
He's taking shots at Roman. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the conversation that they need to have. It is going to be interesting, Michael. But Jay was going to walk away when he was asked. It's Jimmy that says we've got to talk to Punk. Jay looks blown up already. He's so pissed off. He looks blown up already. Look at him. He's squaring up to Punk. Look at Punk's like, what the fuck's going on?
Hey, Punk! We need you to apologize right now.
Ho, ho, ho. I don't see that happening.
Apologize right now, Uso. Why is Roman still sending his cousins out here in the ring to do his heavy
Ho,
lifting?
ho, ho, ho.
He ain't sent nobody out here to do nothing. Came out here my damn self, Uso. You better apologize right now, punk.
And he means Punk, not CM Punk. I like how calm and collected Jimmy is.
This got absolutely nothing to do with Roman Reigns, but everything to do with respect. It's the exact reason why we're standing out here tonight in the middle of this ring face to face, because you know what, Phil? I got a whole lot of respect for you. I really do. I really do. I got so much respect for you because of the kind of character you are, brother. You say what's on your mind. You speak from the heart. If there's an obstacle in front of you, you ain't trying to go around it, under it, over. You run right through it, and I respect that. Mainly because you call yourself the voice of the voiceless. And you know what, man? You can speak trash about Roman all you want to, but what you did last week was disrespect our late uncle who has no voice.
That's true. That's true.
So apologize.
Disrespecting the deceased is wrong, whether it's story or not.
Your brother's coming in a little bit hot,
Huh.
but you're right. Sika doesn't have a voice. And I'm not spiritual, but we're friends, and I know you are. Do you believe he can hear me right now? Can he hear us?
Where the fuck is this going?
Okay, then I hope he hears this. And I hope you're listening. Because we're friends, and your entire family and me go back a long way, a lot longer than a lot of people realize. I respect Sika. I didn't know him as well as I knew his brother, Atha. When I lived in Philadelphia, I would drive to Allentown, Pennsylvania. And I'm not saying I worked for free, because Atha was always generous to give me some gas money or a hot plate of food or a roof under my head when I needed it. I was paid in knowledge sitting under the wild Samoans learning tree. I damn near babysat Lance while the shows were going on. It was a thrill for young me to get to sit in the back of the pickup truck with the legendary Sammy, and have him drop knowledge on me.
Wow.
I respect everybody in your family, and everybody in your family in return has shown me nothing but respect, except that one son of a bitch.
Oh,
Now, if you think Sika heard that, then you believe he can see. And if you believe he can see, I know he sees exactly what I see, and that is what a lying, conniving, backstabbing, manipulative, gaslighting, egotistical, narcissistic, plastic politician his son Roman Reigns is.
Man, he still don't get it. No, squash that. Still don't get it. This ain't about Roman Reigns.
yeah, true. They're saying apologize for what you said.
We need you to say, I'm sorry.
He's gonna say it, but not in the way you want. Yo, Yo, Punk's cooking up a pipe bomb here. You can see it. Some shit's about to go down here. I'd be surprised if it's not.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But what for?
I'm sorry Roman Reigns treated the two of you and the rest of his family and the bloodline like garbage for years and never once came out here publicly to apologize for the way he treated his family that he loves. I'm sorry that Roman Reigns disrespected one of my mentors, the great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, the father of my friend Cody, when he called him irrelevant and is somehow not on the hook for apologizing, but I am. I'm sorry, Usos. I'm sorry that Roman Reigns has tricked you and the rest of the Samoan family and all these people and everybody watching around the world that he gives a single damn about any of you or any of this, because if he did, if he cared about you or the people or me or this company or this business, I'd be standing in the ring talking to him right now.
Exactly.
Instead of
Yeah, and the fans agree.
boys.
What the? Oh, what a right hand. Yeah, this shit's getting interesting. This shit's getting interesting.